went too far, I forgot your face. Now bring my heart back to your embrace. Oh, I wanna know ya. I get so tired living on my own. Now all I want is to come back home. All I want is to hold you close. Oh, I wanna know ya. Have all of my life, you are my love. Can't get enough. You are my love, can't get enough. You're the only one who can love me like that. Forget what I've done and take me right back. You're the only one who can love me like that. Oh, you know me, still you want me. You're the only one who can love me like that. Forget what I've done and take me right back. You're the only one who can love me like that. Oh, you know me, still you want me. Love me like that. Love me like that. Love me like that. You got me high, I just can't come down. I hear you whisper in every sound. There's not a thing that can stop me now. Oh, I wanna know ya. Of all of my life, you are my love. Can't get enough. You are my love. Can't get enough. You're the only one who can love me like that. Forget what I've done and take me right back. You're the only one who can love me like that. Oh, you know me, still you want me. You're the only one who can love me like that. Forget what I've done and take me right back. You're the only one who can love me like that. Oh, you know me, still you want me. Love me like that. Love me like that. Oh, love me like that. Have all of my life, you are my love. Can't get enough. You are my love, can't get enough. You're the only one who can love me like that. Ooh, you're the only one who can love me like that. Oh, you know me, still you want me. You're the only one who can love me like that. Forget what I've done and take me right back. You're the only one who can love me like that. Oh, you know me. Love me like that. Love me like that. Oh, love me like that. No. Whoa. Love me like that. Love me like that. Love me like that.
Oh, hey everyone! On the count of 3, I want you to shout out the name of your favorite fruit as loud as you can. Okay, 1, 2, 3! All right, I heard a lot of different fruits. I think someone may have said Fruit Loops. Anyway, Today we're gonna play a fun game that's all about, you guessed it, fruit! You're gonna see some images and words on the screen that are meant to help you guess the name of a fruit. It will be kind of like cracking a secret code. You'll have 10 seconds to crack the code and guess the fruit. Shout it out as soon as you think you know the answer. Let's get started. I'll help you out with this first one. Looks like we have a pine tree plus an apple. What is a fruit name that sounds like both of those things? All right, time is up. Did you figure it out? Pine tree plus apple equals pineapple. Okay, I think you guys have got this down. I'm gonna let you try this next one on your own. Time's up. Did you figure it out? Star plus fruit equals star fruit. Good work. Oh, this next one will be a little trickier. Time is up. Does everybody know what fruit this is? Slime minus the letter S equals lime. Well done. Oh, let's check out this next one. Time is up. Whoa, that was a tough one. Did anyone figure out what fruit this is? Key plus wheat minus the letter T equals kiwi. High five to everyone who got that right. Well, here's the next puzzle. Time is up. If you knew what that animal was, then this one was really easy, wasn't it? The letter C plus antelope equals cantaloupe. Well done. All right, this is our last puzzle for today. Time is up. Did you figure out this fruit? Beach minus the letter B plus the letter P equals peach. Nice work, everybody. Thanks for playing What's That Fruit?
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the
can do anything. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. Jesus is amazing. He's incredible. There's no one like him. Jesus does miracles, the impossible. There's no one like him. He's big and strong. So I clap my hands, I sing and dance. He's number one. So I jump up and down to praise him. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. He can do it, yes he can. Jesus can do anything. Can do it, yes he can. Jesus can do anything. Jesus is amazing. He's incredible. There's no one like him. Jesus does miracles, the impossible. There's no one like him. He's big and strong. So I clap my hands, I sing and dance. He's number one. So I jump up and down to praise him. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. He can do it, yes he can. Jesus can do anything. Can do it, yes he can. Jesus can do anything. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. Wow, oh wow, shout wow. Jesus can do anything. He can do it, yes he can. Jesus can do anything. Can do it, yes he can. Jesus can do anything.
Slapstick Theater, David and Jonathan. This is Jonathan,
Hey!
who was the son of King Saul and a warrior in Israel's army. This is David,
Hey!
who would later become the king of Israel.
Alright?
After David defeated a great giant, he was brought before King Saul and he met Jonathan. They immediately became friends,
Yeah!
and Jonathan made a pact with David and showed him that by giving David his robe and weapons.
Oh, hang on.
From that time on, David was successful in all he did, and King Saul became jealous of David and very angry. Saul wanted his servants and Jonathan to get rid of David, but because Jonathan loved his friend David, he warned David of what his father was planning.
Oh,
Jonathan went to his father, King Saul, and talked him out of harming David.
no. Okay.
For a time, David was safe from King Saul's plans,
Phew.
but not long after, the king's jealousy and anger came back, and he tried to kill David.
Whoa!
David got away, and his friend Jonathan came to help him.
I got it.
Jonathan tried again to talk his father out of hurting David,
No.
but now King Saul was convinced he needed David to be gone. Jonathan was angry and sad that his father would not let his friend go, and he knew that David would have to go into hiding and run from King Saul. Jonathan met David one last time, and the two cried and said their goodbyes. Jonathan told David to go in peace and that they had a special bond in God's name. Then David left and lived a life on the run from King Saul, and Jonathan returned to the town. Even though they were separated, the two were the best of friends and were an encouragement to one another.
Yeah.
Whew. Have you ever had someone shoot a toy gun or fling a flying chicken at you? It can be scary trying to make sure you don't get hurt. In our story today, we're going to learn about two best friends who promised to never hurt one another and how they used a bow and arrows and a coded message to protect each other. Remember David and Goliath? David beat Goliath and became a hero. Even though he saved the day, he wasn't the king yet. The current king, Saul, wanted someone as strong and as brave as David to be on his team. But he was frustrated because David had been chosen by Samuel, a prophet, to be the next king of Israel. So David was supposed to be the next king, and Saul was supposed to be on his way out. And this made Saul angry because he didn't want to give up his role. He didn't want to stop being king. It made him angry enough to want to hurt David. Saul kept being the king for a long time and even had his son. His son, Jonathan, became best friends with David. David and Jonathan had made a promise to each other that they would never hurt one another. They wouldn't shoot rubber chickens at each other or hurt one another in any way. This was a hard promise to keep because Jonathan's dad, Saul, didn't like David and wanted to hurt him. One day, David was playing music for the king when Saul got so angry he threw a spear right at David. And David told Jonathan what had happened, but he didn't believe him. They set up a plan to test and see if Saul was really trying to hurt David. Their plan was simple. David would go hide in a field during a party, and if Saul went to look for him, they knew he was in trouble. Jonathan and David had a set of coded messages to help them know if David would be safe or if he was in danger. Saul ended up angrily looking for David all over the place after the party, so Jonathan shot a lone arrow near a field and had a servant retrieve it and gave David his coded message. Jonathan and David had to say goodbye, and David ran away to the hills so he could be safe from King Saul. I bet David was so scared that Jonathan might hit him with an arrow, forget their coded message, or so many other things. So many things could have gone wrong. But Jonathan helped David and made sure he got away to safety, even though it was his father trying to hurt his friend. God showed in this story that he can use you and your friendships for protection.